We are here for week 2, Eats Fleet versus Poggers. What should be a great matchup between two really good teams. Oh yeah, I'll give this a minute while the stream gets up and going, and then we will get underway. Let's do this. Week 2 of the Rocket League season kicks off tonight. On one side, it looks like we've got Ian and OG starting for the Eats Fleet, across from other Ian and Emmett starting for the Poggers. I'm going to pop a little thing here in my stream. And kickoff goes to the Poggers. OG on the defense here. Poggers gets it into the corner. A cross comes in through the goal wide. OG coming up on the ball. Ian makes the clearance, getting it by Poggers. Ian there. Have to differentiate when these two teams play. Ian passes to Emmett on the ball. Ian's able to cycle back. He's on the ball now for the Eats Fleet. Eats Fleet clearing the ball. Oh, that good hit there from the Poggers. Emmett, who goes up the wall. Ian now in midfield, bouncing off the backboard. OG is there, can't quite hit it. Emmett on goal. Nice save, Ian. That's my boy. That's my boy, Ian there. Rejected. Ian setting up a pass. Oh, OG can't quite get on it. Cleared away by Emmett, who had a great defensively last week, putting up 7 saves against the Mountaineers. In the Poggers backing off on offense. Now Ian hits a long ball. That could have been on. Emmett making a timely clearance. Ian always in the right place. Bouncing back and forth between him and Emmett. Now OG with a good hit to get it past Emmett there. Rolls it up the wall, but easily dealt with defensively by Eats Fleet Ian. This is in fact Ian Classico, first edition. Ian staying with him well there on defense. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That send out there. Oh, yeah. What a clearance. Emmett's there. Emmett one player of the week this week with a great game. Poggers, Ian dribbling it up. A good hit. Blocked there. Emmett in a dangerous spot. Gets bumped by OG, giving Ian time to clear it. On the ball now in Poggers territory. Rolls it up. We're about halfway through the first round of this matchup. Oh, a good pass there from Emmett. Should be our first goal of the game. Goes to the wrong team. That is unfortunate. As a commentator, a nice shot and a nice pass, getting that one on target by Ian. Bodie, get out of my chat. No, I'll time you out. Kickoff goes to the Eats Fleet. Ian follows that ball up. Can't quite get a touch to it. Eats Fleet stalls out a little bit. Oh, a couple misses there from each side. Emmett and Ian deflect that ball straight up. Still in front of Eats Fleet goal. A miss from Ian. Still in play. Still in play. Not in yet. And Emmett finishes that one. 2-0 Poggers with almost 2. Damn. The battle of the now. Kickoff won by Emmett for the Poggers, getting on that ball quickly. Poggers territory, bounces out of the corner. Ian staying on it. Emmett, just a great defender, really. Ian staying right under the ball there. A long shot on target. Emmett scores 3-goal difference now. I don't like being down 3-0. I don't like this at all. Ian clearing that one well into Poggers territory. Emmett on the deflection, but that's gonna go for Ian. Goal, Eats Fleet! Let's go, boys! This game's not over yet. We got over a minute to go. Ian gets the first one for the Eats Fleet on the night. Let's go. Chat, hype it up for my boys scoring. Dead ball kickoff. Ian's on it quickly. Dribbling it up slowly. Ian on Ian action. Ian scores a second goal. 2-3 the scoreline now. Ian on Ian in a 1v1 situation. I think we know who the better Ian is now. Straight over the top for the score. Oh, Ian versus Ian kickoff. Won by the Poggers. OG tight on the ball. Ian can't make the save. 4-2, 2-goal deficit with a minute left. Poggers Ian making a case for being the better Ian once again. Two goals to make up now with a minute to play. OG on the ball here. A bit of a back pass there. Ian getting on it. That one's centered. A good deflection. Oh, I didn't want to go auto cam. There we go. OG with a good hit. Still in Eats Fleet's side. Popped up in the air in front of their goal. Great save from OG. Nice one, buddy. Ian on the ball, bringing it up. 30 seconds left. Oh, what a juke and what a goal! Let's go. The teamwork leads to the Eats Fleet score. The save by OG, and then this nasty juke on Emmett, the reigning defensive player of the week, and he gets taken out there as Ian scores. Just one goal separating the teams with just a few seconds left. Eats Fleet looking to tie it up now. Ian gets that ball moved, hits it up in front of goal. He's still on it. OG misses. Ian pops it up. 15 seconds. Emmett up the wall, loses control a bit. Ian clears. A good deflection. Still in the air. And that ends the game. A demo on Ian from Emmett. Excuse me while I go talk to my team about that first round. Poggers leads the series 1-0. And we are back in action for Game 2 of Eats Fleet versus Poggers. Starting the game for the Poggers will be the same duo, Ian and Emmett. And rotating in for the Eats Fleet, James subs in for OGT. And we are underway in Game 2 with the lead 1-0 Poggers. Ian on the kickoff gets it past the Poggers defensively. Poggers all caught up in one place. Could we see an early goal? Ian can't quite get it on target. Emmett clearing that one well. That could be on. James on defense, but Ian gets to it first, making the save. Ian stops other Ian's dribble and keeps it in Eats Fleet territory. Emmett puts the pass in. Dealt with well by Ian. He's in the air with it. Putting that one on target. Saved by Poggers Ian. That pinch goes for the Poggers, shooting down back to Eats Fleet territory. James gets corner boost. Oh, both Eats Fleet defenders go up for it there. In the middle of the field, Ian can't get it. That's not quite on, though. Could have been a score for the Poggers. Remember, if the Poggers, this is match game for the Poggers, they'll take home the victory if they win here. Gets it around. What a pass! And a nicely positioned save there, but what a passing play from the Eats Fleet. That's what I like. That is exactly what I like. Emmett gets it by the Eats Fleet. Ian chasing. He breaks it down here, dribbling at goal. James gets that one out of the danger area. James with a nice hit, bouncing off the backboard. Ian's there. Goal! Eats Fleet 1-0. The first goal of the game comes with 3.5 minutes remaining. And that was a nicely placed shot from Ian and a better placed pass from James. Eats Fleet gets kickoff. Ian up the wall, clearing that one to Eats Fleet territory. Ian, the other Ian, I need to... We'll say Ian 1 is Eats Fleet Ian because he is number 1. And Ian 1 streaking down the field for his second goal of the match, adding to their lead now, 2-0 in just a few seconds after the last one. Ian is on fire right now. That kickoff soars up. Ian hitting that ball, a little high. He had an open goal there. It's still near Poggers' goal. No Eats Fleet players in the area to make a press on that ball, though. Off the wall is Ian, crossing it in. Deflected well by Ian 2. And that's Ian 2 clearing it to the Eats Fleet side of the field. Could he set up the pass to Emmett? He can't quite get it. James on the ball now. Emmett doing well to put the pressure on here. High up the field. James in the air. Can't quite keep control of it. The ball's still rolling. Emmett collides with his teammate there. Off the wall. Ian gets control. No, Poggers defenders back. That should be an easy goal. Eats Fleet extends 3-0 with another great passing play from these two players, Ian and James. They have a lot of chemistry. Their chemistry is really on right now, as you can tell. Halfway through the second round, it's 3-0 Eats Fleet. That ball goes right to Ian. I don't think that's the touch he expected. Kind of just crosses it back to the other side of the field. Ian still with it, being pressured by Emmett. James gets a good hit. Just him and Emmett here. James off the backboard. Ian with the second hit. Ian with the hat trick. Goal. Eats Fleet. Ian with the clearance. Ian up the wall. Trying to get a pass in. It could fall for him. James! Oh, what a save by Emmett. James had that ball in the air, but Emmett was at the right place. Right in front of goal. It'll sneak in for Ian's fourth goal of the game. Absolutely Dominant Game 2 performance from Ian. Wow. I'm going to start a prediction so we can predict who will win the final match. But no, I can't take time to do that. I have to watch, bro. James can't quite hit. Oh, Poggers might have a fast break here. Only Ian back defensively. James is hustling. Ian, too, will get one back for the Poggers there. Five to 1, maybe a bit of a consolation goal, but at least, it looks nice on the stats. And that's a second goal for Ian, too. All of a sudden, the deficit's only at 3 goals with a minute and a half still to be played. A really fast 1-2 punch from Poggers Ian, closing this game up a little bit. This is a high-scoring affair between these two teams. Emmett getting on the ball there. Emmett attacking goal. Ian with the nice clearance. Poggers look like they're playing a more aggressive style right now. Trying to get the setup to James in the middle. What a save! What a save by Poggers Ian. And he does it again, 2 in a row. Poggers Ian all of a sudden has 2 goals and 2 saves in like 30 seconds of gameplay. Ian left alone with the ball there, but saved again by Ian too. James making a run, just misses a bit wide. Ian puts it back in. Ian will get himself another. Ian putting up an entire 5 goals in this dominant game too. Wow. Just under a minute to play, 6-2 the score. James in the air with the ball, trying to find Ian, maybe just a bit ahead of him. Ian can't get a touch to the ball. Ian, too, makes it 3-6. Despite the scoreline, Ian, too, has managed to get himself a hat trick here. Make himself a little respectable with the 3 scores. But Eatsley Ian has 5 goals, so 30 seconds remaining. Ian on the ball, just Emmett back. Emmett gets it up. It looks like James was demoed there. A lot happening. 19 seconds. Emmett getting it on. A great clearance from James on the breakaway. Good save from Ian too. Ian putting it in. Dealt with pretty easily by Ian too. Will they get one last goal in here? We'll see. Ball's popped up. Still in the air. Still in the air. Maybe the Eats fleet looking to get one more. But no, that game ends 6-3. So the series is tied 1-1. Wow. What a comeback. What a comeback. I will go talk to my team and we'll be back with game 3. Alright, I'm back. Before I start the final game, I'm starting a prediction. I want to see who everybody thinks will be taking this game. Hold on. Okay, it's been started. Now let's get back to the game. Alright, everyone go vote on that prediction. Who do you have winning Game 3 and winning this entire matchup between Poggers and Eatsfleet? The series is tied 1-1. A great, offensively explosive Game 2 tied the series. Winner of this game takes it all. Same lineups from both teams as in Game 2. Let's see who it works out for. And we're underway. Poggers with the immediate kickoff goal. 1 second into the match, it's 1-0 Poggers. Okay. Uh-oh. That's fine. Here we go. Kickoff, take 2. That one goes for Eatsfleet, rolling up that side of the wall there. Ian 2 can't get a hit to it. Ian takes advantage. It's in front of Poggers' goal. James coming in, making a run off at the last second. Emmett on the ball. James misses here. Back passing maybe? Careful not to score an own goal, boys. Ian taking it up down the right side for the Eatsfleet. Still in front of goal. Oh, they can't quite get it on. James was in a great position, but defended by Poggers. Poggers on the attack, flicking it up. James in the corner to make the stop. James with the fast break maybe, going right side, getting boost. James in the corner, putting it in. Ian is there, but defended by Ian of the Poggers. This Game 3, so far, may just have some of the best gameplay of the series right now. James and Ian pinch it. Almost on target off the pinch from way back in their own territory. Oh yeah, I should have. No, I'll name it Ian. You know what? Damn, you're right. You know what? You're right. Next time our teams play, it will be called Ian Classico. I agree, Bodie. Ian on the ball now. Ian with the cross maybe. James can't quite get there. A tough ball for him to make a play on. Poggers looking dangerous. James has to hit it to his own backward to clear it. Off target from Ian 2. Emmett and James colliding in front of Eatsfleet goal still. Oh no, definitely which team wins, bro. Definitely which team wins. Or maybe a combo? I don't know, Bodie. We'll have to figure it out. I mean, the thing is, Bodie, our teams play 3 times, so I kind of figured the better Ian would be decided out of the entire, like, best of 3. And goal! Eatsfleet tying it up 1-1 with almost 3 minutes to play. But yeah, I think the better Ian will be decided by our team's record against each other, since we play 3 times. The best of 3 of all 3 of our games. James getting a hit there. Rolling up in front of Poggers' goal. James in the air to the corner. James with a beautiful pass to himself and the score. What a play. Oh, gee, I like it. I like it. Used all your channel points. Nice, buddy. Off of the kickoff. Poggers beats Eatsfleet to the ball there. James trying to dribble, gets a little disrupted. Still on it. Emmett with the nice tackle here. Ball's up in the air there. Ian's next to hit it. Oh, Ian may be looking for the pass, but James was too close. Emmett alone and with time, but no, he gets demoed there. Ian 2 on the attack. Ian 2 trying to find a pass. Really good defending by James and Ian with the clearance. Wow. Good 1-2 defense here. James under the ball, can't get a touch. Knocked away by Poggers, but still close to their goal. Emmett, good clearance on the ball, racing James down that sideline. Oh, that could be a pass. Can't quite find his teammate there. Ian's gonna take it up now. Ian on Ian. Ian on Ian. Emmett comes in and demos him and gets the save. James retreating maybe? And he gets demoed. Wow, this game got a little ugly here from both teams. Emmett stops that ball. Ian brings it back in. James isn't there. I don't think James was expecting that ball to come across goal like that. Emmett backing up to get an angle here. Both East Fleet's players are on that sideline. Ian 2 going up the wall with the... Oh, in corner. He's got it over Ian, but James comes to the rescue. Emmett keeping it alive. They're just a goal behind with a minute to play, and there it is, the equalizer from Poggers. Ties it up with a minute 6 seconds to go. This is a close game. What a pass by Emmett and the redirect from Ian to tie this one up with very little time left. Okay, yeah, just in case we hit overtime, it is a sudden death format, so the first team to get a goal in overtime will win the game. But we won't need overtime because James puts the Eats Fleet up 3-2. In the event of overtime, the game will continue until a team scores, and the first team to score wins the game. But yeah, maybe another game that'll happen. That one's a dangerous ball by the Poggers. James trying to just get it out in front of, just get it away from out in front of his own goal. Ian 2 getting a hit to the ball, bouncing it off the corner. Oh wow, Ian there on the wall to parry that one away. James gets under that ball. Dangerous ball. Dangerous ball, Bodie. Oh, hit by Ian 2. He's got some time. Can he find Emmett for the pass? And he gets wiped out by his... There we go. He gets wiped out by his rival Ian. "10 seconds left. Can the Poggers finish the game, or Eats Fleet get a great save by the Poggers? Still up. Doesn't end until the ball touches the ground. Still in the air. Still in the air. Still in the air. Neither teams want to let this one end. And that will end the game. Eats Fleet gets it done. Wow. Eats Fleet wins the game. And there you have it. Eats Fleet moved to 2-0 on the season, and the Poggers fall all the way to 0-2. OGT wins 774 channel points for his accurate predicting. Very proud of you, OG. I'm going to end this stream, signing off. Eats Fleet coach, Oscar the Mighty.